welcome back to MWR Life on Air. We're at the Zone for round 2 of the 2013 Operation Rising Star competition. The finals will be held on October 4th, and we hope you'll come out and support your favorite performer. The Spirit Award of $300 will be determined at the finals and given to the FRG or unit that cheers the loudest. 2 contestants have been eliminated, so tonight we'll need to say goodbye to Specialist Charmel Harris and Private First Class Michael Wallace. Charmel, what are your parting words for Operation Rising Star?
It was a great experience. Thank you.
Well, don't forget that you have the opportunity to try out again next year. Thank you for participating this year. What did you take from the judges, and what will you bring when you try out again for another talent competition?
I took good criticism from the judges. You know, they had their own. All of them had their own separate opinions. You know, and very unique opinions about the way I sang. You know, and what I can do to improve. So I'm gonna work on it, and I'll try to come back next year.
Well, I hope we see you back next year. Let's give Michael a big round of applause. Up next, we have Courtney Blair. Courtney, come on up here.
I told you on the day we wed, I was gonna love you till I said, made you wait till our wedding night. That's the first and the last time I'll wear white. Put the 6 foot down and let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch was loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell a grave digger that he better dig too. The ties that bind never do come loose. If forever ever ends for you, if that ring gets a little too tight, you might as well read me my last rites.
Courtney, I think you did a great job. You selected a song that was better for your range, so you didn't have those problems. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
That was fantastic. You picked the right song at the right time. That was a good performance. You had a lot of energy on stage. One thing I would say is really getting technical with you as a performer. Try to connect longer with certain spots of the audience. If you come forward on the stage and you want to engage just these people for a few seconds, sing to them, tell them the story, but don't leave out these guys. So you come over here and you want to sing to them for a little bit and tell them what's going on. And keep shifting the audience. That way you keep all parts of the audience engaged. That'll be a great help when you continue performing down the road. Fantastic song.
Thank you.
He got a little picky, okay, because he couldn't find anything else wrong with your voice or anything. So, great job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Some will win, some will lose, and some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ending, goes on and on and on and on. Stranger waiting up and down the boulevard and shadow searching in the night. Street light, people, baby, just to find emotion, hide it somewhere in the
And I think you did a great job. It was actually difficult to hear you at times because of that. The only recommendation I would have is work on staging. It just happens that song has a lot of measures where you're not singing and the accompaniment is playing. So it seemed like you were just kind of waiting for the next time to come in. let me just use some of the things that Ken has said before to other contestants, where you need to engage the people during, or work something out that you're going to do during that time, because it almost gave the impression that you were a little bored just waiting for the next time that you would come in. And I'm not saying that's what you were, but otherwise, that was a great performance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. If I should stay, I would only be your way. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. Say goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not that you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you, darling. I love you. I'll always love you.
Sherry, that was a great song, a great rendition. I think you naturally fixed some of the problems that you had before by choosing the right song for yourself. So that was very good. You were able to shine on that one. The one thing that I could comment on that you did is you've got to remember what the phrases are in the lyrics and what you're singing about, because you're taking breaths and interrupting the phrases at the wrong place. So you got to work on that and listen to it. Listen to other people, how they sing the phrasing. Now that one has a lot of sustained notes in it, so you need to get a big breath and everything, but you're breathing and interrupting the phrasing. So that's something that I'd suggest you work on there. But otherwise, great job.
Thank you.
You had me at the key change. Oh my goodness, goosebumps. It was awesome. I loved it. Now, you did this for the audition, and I have a feeling that this is something you've rehearsed over and over again. It's like your theme song. You know you do it well, and you sing it a lot. Put everything that you put in the performance tonight to next week, okay? Any song you do, practice it and learn it and be as perfect as you are tonight. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Foolish heart, looks like we're here again. Same old game of plastic smile. Don't let anybody in. Hiding my heartache. Will this glass house break? How much will they take before I'm empty? Painted on, life was behind a mask. Self-inflicted circus clown, tired of the song and dance, living a charade, always on parade. Oh, 'cause you see the real me, and you love me just as I am. Wonderful, beautiful is what you see when you look at me.
Amber, you highlighted your head voice beautifully. You have a great falsetto, and your pipes in the upper range are amazing. Like Art said, it kind of lulled on. I know you have a great use of your dynamics, and I know you have great control over your voice. I would have loved to have seen some more of that. Give me some more power when it needed it, and then draw it back down so you bring me back in.
Okay.
That would have been fantastic.
All right.
I'm shameless when it comes to loving you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything at all. I'm standing here for all the world to see. Oh, baby, that's what's left of me. I don't have very far. I'm changing. Swore I never compromise. Oh, but you convinced me otherwise. Hell, I'll do anything you please. You see, in all my life, I never found what I couldn't resist, what I couldn't turn down. I could walk away from anyone I ever knew, but I can't walk away from you. I'm shameless, shameless as a man can be. You can make a total fool of me. I just wanted you to know. Oh, I'm shameless. Shameless. Lord, down on my knees. Oh, I'm shameless. Air salt, sir.
Lieutenant Kilgore, I really hope someday I get the opportunity to perform with you, because I would love to be able to work with you on some of your technique things. Those upper register pitch issues you were having and trying to cover up by screaming into the microphone, that doesn't fly. If you use the air from the bottom of your lungs, you can push a whole lot harder, because I don't know if you've ever tried to blow up a balloon by just squeezing from the top of your chest. It doesn't work very well. If you breathe from your abs, there's a whole lot more muscles down there that help with the whole breathing thing. It's a crazy science and music thing. I'd love to go into detail with you about it sometime, but I think if you were able to actually work on that a little bit, this song might even be in your range. I hope next week you have one that'll just blow us away.
Thanks, Arm. Will do.
Robert, you're one of my favorites, but you're also one of the audience favorites, and that's what you've got going for you. You've got great stage presence. You seem so happy up there when you're singing a song, but listen to what he said, and let him give you some. There is a lot of technical stuff that you need to know about that breathing and deep breathing. You know, I thought he was going to make a list for you. We'll go on forever, and I won't. I just enjoyed you. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. He said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me, there's something about this place. Something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about, baby, you and I.
Selena.
I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, you had me running the gamut of emotions up here. When I heard you were singing Lady Gaga, I thought, oh, no. And you started off, I went, oh. And then you kept going, I went, oh. I didn't much care for it, Selena.
Okay.
Okay, do something different next week, okay? Do something really, just really do something that you know I like, okay?
That's difficult. Last year you made me sing Zombie, so.
I absolutely don't mind open interpretations to songs. However, the Lady Gaga, You and I, she sang it with a purpose. And when you took that and you made it your own. You had that country flair. You kind of took away the, I mean, there's a reason for it, and you kind of drove the song down a little, trying to make it a little too country. It was a great tune the way it was, and I don't think that your interpretation pulled it out the way you wanted it to.
I absolutely agree.
Welcome back, and thanks for staying tuned. We had a great night here at the Zone for round 2 of the 2013 Operation Rising Star competition. I hope to see you here for the finals on October 4th.